Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, MBs, and welcome to another session of Final Fantasy XIV. Heavensward, specifically. Heavensward, Ward. I'm already mispronouncing it. Yeah, hope you're all doing well. A very happy Pride. Oh, you might have noticed now, actually, that I have upgraded the game to the full version. My god. I finally took the plunge. I finally paid actual, real money for it, rather than being a damn dirty cheapskate as I have been for so long. It was going to happen eventually, let's be fair here. I am doing this admittedly a bit before I could have, at the end of the free trials, like, content. But basically it boiled down to a couple of things. One, I wanted to do some stuff that the free trial was limiting me from doing, and the other of which was that I'd level capped all my classes. So I was literally losing experience through not being able to do that. But anyway. So I figured it was as good a time as any to finally put my money where my big mouth is and actually put some hard cash behind it. So here you are. And we're picking up where we left off in the main story quest. Just to summarise, Archifant died, and the person who killed him is going to die a horrible, painful death where he will literally be immolated into ash, as far as I'm concerned, if I have any say in the matter. We found out that the Alligans, those damn bloody Alligans, like, have not only... Like, you know, we had, like, the ultimate weapon at the end of Realm Reborn, and now... We've gone to the next level because they've got an entire floating sky island that's got a shield around it that we can't penetrate. And we need to go in there so we can, like, put the Pope on a rope, or the Archbishop, rather, of Ishgard, like, put him on notice, and bring this whole crisis to an end. And in order for us to break that shield, we end up finding Y'shtola in the live stream and bringing her back to life as well. So it's been a very, very busy time. Speaking of being busy, I also got myself a brand new appearance for my Black Mage weaponry. It's this thing here, the Stardust Rod. A couple of quests I had to do for that, which thankfully didn't take too long, but yeah, it's shiny, it's purple. It beats the tuning fork look I had of the previous weapons, so happy days. Of course, though, since this is Heavensward, we're going to be doing this as a Dragoon. Also, you might know there's no music, I'm going to turn it on now. I had that off previously while I was doing some stuff, just listening to stuff on YouTube, you know. So... There we go. So yeah, Y'shtola was rescued from the live stream, but she's been recovering. I mean, it has been a week, so hopefully she's finally going to get up off and, stop being lazy. Oh no, she's still unconscious. Bloody hell. I'll never get bored of that ominous quest accepted noise from Heavensward, even for, like, the most innocuous things like this. Tatsu just wants to literally make something nice for Y'shtola. It's like, dun, dun, dun! Like... She's just gonna bake her a cake, it doesn't need to sound all ominous. Anyways, over to the Level Workers Guild to go pick up the first bit. Is it gonna be like a body pillow or something? I don't know, I like Tatsu and all, but I get the feeling she's in some strange stuff. You know what? Best lot asks how Tatsu got a hold of a Chimera hide. I know that she says, like, she's got no ability to fight, but I just like to imagine her riding on the back of it and strangling with a long length of wire. I can't fight, I swear, she says. Nah, don't buy that for a moment. Anyways, need to go to the Conjurer's Guild, so in fact, I'll just use the F-net. Be lazy. Laziness is the order of the day. This is also not currently a beer or booze or alcohol stream quite yet. I had a heavy night last night, so I'm taking it a little easier today. I will crack open one or two later on in this stream. Probably once we actually get to Azisla and when things really start hitting the fan. But anyway, doom upon all the world, and we're going doing fetch quests to make your shoulder, I don't know, a heated blanket or something. Alright. The Warrior of Light, also the delivery boy. Or girl. Or unspecified, depending on how... Basically, you know what I mean. Yeah. Right. So apparently it's some sort of staff. I'm assuming that Tasha is going to be using that just to try and... You know what? I'm just not going to ask any questions about what that was there. I'm just going to assume they're playing dead and haven't literally been murdered. But yeah, I'm guessing that that staff is going to be used to like just hit her on the head repeatedly until she wakes up. It's time for a cutscene, 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 cutscene. Hey, she's awake. And not dead.
Stola! I'm so glad you're back!
Aww.
Tataru.
Aww. Bless. This is a big moment, actually, comes to think of it. Like,
You are safe. Thank the 12.
this is the first Scion we found after the ending of Realm Reborn. Like, all the others are still unaccounted for.
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhaps the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
Well, coming back from the live stream will do that to you, I guess.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Ishola's sister doesn't even get any lines at all.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the live stream.
Oops.
The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
Oh boy, we've got a lot to talk about.
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Can I just say I really like Ishola's voice? All of the voice acting has been pretty good. Again, save for you, Gary, but...
Worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
But it fits her character and role and just general archetype really well. Also very British again, which I'm okay with as a Brit.
Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
This will be the second set of clothing that Tataru's made for all the Scions, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if you play a female character, if you'd be allowed to stay. Like, not that you'd still see any of it, of course, but like if your like female Warrior of Light was allowed to just remain behind while they were getting changed. I feel like that'd have been an interesting detail. Shoal's got a gear upgrade. You know, Tatara might not be able to fight, but she's a damn good weaver. I'll give her that. Nice staff she's got as well.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Oh boy, where do we even begin?
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
Yep. Can't have Sid just constantly smashing the Enterprise against it.
Might you be able to furnish us with one?
Oh sure, you still just go rowing through drawers and find them. Yeah, find an etheric ram, absolutely. It's like when I go through my loft and just start throwing stuff out, like old TVs and like cables and shit.
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay.
Nope.
I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
Welp. Game's over, everyone. Thanks very much. This has been Final Fantasy XIV. It's been great streaming for you all. Hope you all enjoyed it. Talk to you soon.
But I know of one who could.
Oh, wait, never mind.
A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Well, we've got a plan then. It's not all about you, Alphino. Dude. So we've heard a lot of talk about Sharlayan throughout the story, and now it actually looks like we're going to be going there. Interested to see what comes up. Ah. I've got flying unlocked out for now. You'll find it grueling. I'm just gonna be sailing through. It'll be fine. A grueling journey indeed. Just gonna teleport there. Easy. Overselling it, Alphino. Overselling it, mate. See some Radox, it'll be fine, it'll loosen things up. $52,000 experience points for teleporting to a place. Absolute breeze. Alright. Let's fire up the old mana cutter. And get moving. I knew unlocking flying would pay dividends before long. Just put it on autopilot. So I mentioned while I'm doing this that I have actually completed all of the class quests for level 60, including getting all the gear unlocks, and most of it looks absolutely inferior to the level 50 stuff, in my opinion. Like, the level 50 equipment was iconic, but like the Dragoon set in particular is just massively over-designed with like dragon wings on it. It looks silly. I was not a fan of the Black Mage one either. The Warrior one's okay. The White Mage one has the goofiest hood imaginable though. It looks so silly. Bit of a shame that, but yeah. So that's why glamoring exists. Yeah, looks to be our exit into the hinterlands. I was having a look at the requirements to upgrade the Stardust Rod I picked up even further, and the grinding involved in that is just obnoxious. It's like, no thanks. For what is essentially a glamour item now, the requirements for it are just ridiculous.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
I bet you Shoal at this point was wishing we had the 4-seater car mount. Could arrive at Sharlayan style. As a Dragoon, I'll just polvo over the river. Easy. Those guys look an awful lot like the mono drives from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Neat. Also, my Chocobo has a goofy Pope hat on it. Because why not? Always interrupting. Right, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted by that floating pumpkin? So yeah, new area, no flying in this one unfortunately, but that's fine. We're also a million miles away from where we need to be to cross the river. That giant robot's got like a steam boiler on the front on its belly. Yeah, this area looks super cool. Oh god, giant insects again. Ugh. Hate them, hate them, hate them. And again, we've got another great example of like, oh, here's your end of zone objective. The giant tower in the distance with the sigil on it. 14's always been pretty consistent at doing that stuff, and I'm glad to see that's still happening even here. Makes me excited for what I'm going to be seeing in Shadowbringers and Endwalker. Yeah, let's go back this way. Nope. Nope. Aha! Oh yeah, this is the intended path then, given the Ashol and Alphanar here. A city is no more than its inhabitants. Oh boy, could I... There's a lot I could say about some places I've been to. Hey, shouts to the Woo in the chat, hope you're doing alright. Oh, look at that, even the crystals like in those little street lights light up. That's cool. Idleshire. Oh, this is a good tune. And this tower could be yours for 50 million gil. Financing options available. Oh, hell. So the natives are getting restless. A well-spoken goblin. Well, you've been out of town for a very long time, Yashola. This guy, of course, claiming it under the Finders Keepers Act. The only look, we need to do some interpretive dance with these goblins, clearly. Oh, Slowfic, what a name. We're not going to get anything done quickly with this guy, are we? The Gobby speak is great. Well, while we're here, we might as well get attuned. It could be worse. You could have, like, pirates working out of Charlene or something like that. I mean, Mid-Nigeria has the right of it, you know. As long as the city's been occupied by peaceful forces just building stuff, what the hell's the problem? This works, you know, I'm totally cool with that. Oh, the Illuminati as well. Great. Can't wait to fight those guys. And by we let us assist Slowfix's people, they of course mean me. I'm going to be doing the assisting, let's be clear here. Ooh. Which one am I going to pick? Which one am I going to pick? You didn't see me pick that, by the way. I'm just telling you. Right, let's go kill some golems. I almost went running off without even talking to Stola first then. Well. Time for me to remember how to spell all that. Ooh. I'll come back and do that later, because that unlocks something completely different, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're focusing more on the MSQ. Oh, come on. I literally cannot talk while on the back of a chocobo. It's impossible. It's a very good thing that the golems had, like, that particular phrase and not something that people might say by accident. Like, if you sneeze, they literally just fall over. Since this is full-blown sissy, we would best actually attuning ourselves to the Ethernet shards. Oh, it was easy. But again, that's how the quest is working. Like, it's taking us through different areas, so you're just seeing that on the way up. Well, that was easy peasy. And we can use the F-net shards to now get back to the main square. It's almost like they designed it like this. My god! Game design in action! Alright, which one are we having here? Well, it's clearly got to be the Lancer's weapon. Not a bad looking piece of kit, that, to be honest. And I've got some materia that can go in for it, so why not? Oh, god damn it, I have to be a disciple of the hand level 58. Well, never mind. Anyway. All goblins look like they want favours. How can you tell? Uplanders help Gobbyflock, earn right to be citizens of Idleshire. You and me both, you solar. Right, let's head to the Maker's Quarry and go find that friend, save him from presumably being cooked alive by the Illuminati. The evil goblins. The Eldershire music is great, by the way. All the music is good. I have a sneaking suspicion, by the way, that the quest that's at that little stopping point there will be an Evercurrent one. Speaking of which, actually, where's the nearest Evercurrent? Ooh. Only to the southwest, 340, eh? I might as well grab it while we're here, go for a little bit of exploring. Bloody hell, the Charlayans knew how to, like, how to build cool places. Yeah, that's the bridge they mentioned that was broken, so we'll leave that there. I'll go and find that Evercurrent lace, because I suspect I'll need to circle all the way around. Like, to go all the way over here and then back up on myself. So yeah, we'll not do that. Sneaky peeker. What a word. I hate those sneaky peekers. And there's another designated area. Oh, just literally down the ramp. Okay, that makes that easy. Oh, wrong button, never mind. He still died anyway. The Manacor still works as a ground mount, though. Even though it really shouldn't, but hey, I'm not complaining. It can even jump a little bit. Yay, everyone's a friend. Love it. So yeah, looks like we've got a fair few to go for the Dravanian hinterlands, but that's fine. Right. Let's go and find Slowfix's friend in the Maker's Quarter. That's a giant gorilla. That's a giant gorilla that if I tried to attack, it would kill me in 2 seconds flat. It would just be flinging me around like, you know, when Loki gets the shit kicked out of him by the Hulk in the first Avengers movie. That's basically what happened to me. So I'm going to leave that gorilla alone. Ah, Brayflox, I remember him. He was the goblin who introduced us to the Longstopper, one of the dungeons in Realm Reborn, if I remember correctly. Long time though, I can't. You're not wrong, Gulu. All the goblin speak is fantastic. This Oplander must not be touching me. No, my brain. Nope, moving on. Oh, here we go. How dare you tell other people to make cheese? Oh, okay. Where's this Mega Man like Mega Man-like contraption? Well, you shall hope you're ready for a scrap. Yikes! I did not expect. I used the wrong button there, never mind. Still getting used to my new keybinds here. Nice. That was awesome. I could easily catch up to him as a Dragoon and put him out of his misery for good, but I won't. Never mind. Everyone's just like, yeah, you know what? We'll just leave him to it. Let him do his own thing. Why not? Alright, back to Adelshire, but this is where I get to now use my teleport. Haha! Blew up a goblin tank. It was a good day. Alright. I definitely need a new weapon for my Black Mage, so I'll pick that. At least insofar as raw stats are concerned. Way! Alpha No never's good. He's never coming back. Yeah. I just feel confident like Alpha No is never going to return. Not because he actively hates the place, he's just completely forget. Alright, time to head up river. Ooh, a new armor as well. Gotta go raiding, have we? Alright. Watch out for his God Watch. Do they have to rebuild that barricade every single time they blow up to let people leave? I wonder. This is almost a Mandeville quest. This has been goofy, but I've really enjoyed it. I think I was wearing goggles, eh? Latoya's gonna be super cranky, isn't she? I can just sense it. Alright, let's do it. And you know what? We'll switch things up a little bit. There we go. Say, now that I've actually paid for the full game, I can go ahead and actually like play these classes again at level 60, rather than letting the experience go to waste, which is nice. Oh. This was probably the ever current that the compass found before. Yeah, just get tuned to that. Alright. Might as well go do the Everflow quest while we're here. Before we then head down to Matoya's cave. Soak in the sights. In fact, no, we can do that later. For now, I'll just focus on continuing the main story quests, because we're now actually closing in on the end of them, if I'm not mistaken. This bridge is down, isn't it? I bloody knew it. Well. Be fine. Saya's living within caves and caves there. It's crazy. That's rude. I didn't give you permission to do that. The magic frog has been slain! Oh, I've got more of him by the look of it. Well, might as well get this out of the way. Take that, magic frog. And you too! I think I'm letting you get away. God, there's even more of them. Frog took that surprisingly well. Oh, looks like everyone's gathering up to Matoya's cave. It's not the big secret you'd think it is. Just gonna rub the wall, make you feel better. Alright. Yeah, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. Well, we killed some cute frogs with staffs who, like, you know, just threw water magic at us. We're the heroes! Matoya's going to be very, very crotchety and ornery. I can just see it now. I like that little detail they made of Y'shtola's hand moving like that. It was completely unnecessary, but it was just a nice little thing. Like, attention detail is always welcome. Oh, last plate.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The use of today. No manners at all.
Last time was a place like this, it was a dungeon in Skyrim. I'm an old witch!
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
You know, she should have really just sent flying monkeys after us instead.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
Did Matoya always look like this? Or did she deliberately lean into the old, like, you know, old hag look? I'm not sure.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly.
I will steal your souls someday to rejuvenate my life force. Sorry, I was thinking of Morrigan and what was her name in Dragon Age? Ah, I'll remember it later. You know what I'm referring to.
That's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Nope, her eyesight's definitely failing her.
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bugger, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
Oh!
And my sister too, my
Embarrassing times for Alphino.
honor it is to meet you again, my lady.
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzea to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me?
Where's your hubble, bubble, toil, and trouble, my son? I don't even get looked at by this lady. Like, yeah, I'll talk about Y'shtola, I'll talk about Alphino. Dude on the left doesn't give a shit.
Azizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it.
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Allagan set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons. And find ways it did too.
Oh, look, they're recreating Fantasia in the background there.
Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Yep.
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Careful what you wish, Rolf. No, don't say that.
I see. Very well.
Oh, fine, if I have to stop the end of the world.
Truly. I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Whoa, you still... Keep that shit to yourself. Ugh.
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I imagine if she smiled, she'd have no teeth. Nope. Oh, actually, I had to speak to one of the little frogs. Sarah Rogo's comment life. Someone was a fan of Nickelodeon. I love the bop they're doing. Says we're not likely to be back here in a while. I'm going to take the opportunity to go and do this little quest while the opportunity presents itself.
"'Twas some 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilsabard under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Sharlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with developing an etheric converger.
I wonder if she uses that staff as a back scratcher.
Ah, yes. A device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies.
Well, that's how weapons of mass destruction work, generally speaking.
After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty, I know, but gods, it was satisfying.
Mattia totally flipped them the bird as she left. 2 birds for them, one fact.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind, that how it is used depends on us.
I don't remember. Perhaps. All right, yes. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. But you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
The forbidden section. Dun dun dun.
Ah, you were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
Not so fast, you lot. Shadon and the boy are staying with me.
Oh, god damn it! Every excuse to not have them help in the main quest.
I need help to make new sentinels to replace the old ones you walloped. They'll be board and lodging, don't you worry. But know that you'll have to work for them. Hard. I'll have no sluggards in my house.
You literally have brooms like sweeping the place. You don't need them to do anything. Fine, okay. We'll you know, we'll keep the crotchety old lady happy. Oh shit, we really are doing Fantasia. Let's go! I am Broomsy. There's a hint of Terry Pratchett in all this, which I quite like. Ah, how fun. Oh, I'll do that. What I'm going to do, Who the Womb, I'm going to do that little quest about destroying the books. I'll go back in and speak to them. You know, I know I'm doing her a favor, like doing the broom a favor by, the frog a favor by blowing up these insects, but I'm doing so with fire magic in a herbal garden. They must just be fireproof. I don't know. It just seems like a bit of a mistake. Alright, let's go speak to that Froggo. Froggo Roggo. Aww, dude. Let's just speak to the brooms then. You had no guidance, okay. I might miss the opportunity to get the flavor text out of them, never mind. Anyway, we've got the increased mount speed, which is good. Yeah, that's more like it. Don't mind me, Froggy. Alright, let's go speak to the broom and get access to the Great Library. We can mix things up a little bit for a moment. Oh, nope, can't do that. Frog Days of Summer, of course. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but never mind. Ah, yeah, the next Aether Current is quite a way away. Alright, Broomsy, what you got for me? Alright, so we got ourselves a dungeon to do. Alrighty then, let's see. Yeah, gonna go back to Black Mage actually, not the Machinist for this one. Got a bit of waiting time here. Right, I'm going to take a quick break to go grab another drink and have a bathroom trip, and then we'll hopefully go straight into the Great Library and get this done. Thanks everyone who stopped by thus far. Say, don't adjust your Twitch.tv settings or your channels. I'll be back in just a little bit. Thank you. And I am back. Thank you very much everyone for waiting. Alright, so while waiting for the queue to pop for the library, might as well see if we can head over to the Architecton. Yeah, that's the one. See if we can get over there. This one, by the way, is a Siren Broken Dreams. Very nice. Yeah, looks like we get this very nice cheating pathway to go and get over to this quest area. That's good. My poor Chocobo's legs are just going to be completely like turned into powder by the end of this. Yeah, looks like the only way is just... Oh dear! Ow. And that's why you have a pocket white mage. Yeah, it definitely looks like the sign of the Illuminati. I love that the abilities even have names like Snipe Foom. Even they're in the goblin language, it's just neat. Yeah. I'll do. I think he's dead. Jesus Christ. Poor dude just disintegrated. Nope. Well, I cast them for some reason. Just gotta find my way up into that central section. Just not quite clear on how to get there yet. Ah, maybe we gotta go up, I guess. Ah, here is where we need to go. This is, of course, the point when the Q will pop. Yeah, I can see him in the distance. This whole thing with Charlene, by the way, reminds me an awful lot of the Isaac Asimov series called Foundation. Because Charlene seems a lot similar in function, the accumulation of knowledge. Or like the preservation of knowledge, even. But one of the themes in that was like how, you know, it's all well and good for us to merely accumulate knowledge, but we really should be using it to make people's lives better, or at least do something. There's a couple of other things going on in that series. It's actually really... I really enjoyed it, like, when I read it. Asimov does good pulpy stuff like that, especially when it's essentially a story about nerds, like, owning the rest of the galaxy. Very good series. But yeah, that's what Charlene reminds me of a lot. Alright. Poor goblins, anybody want him? Anyway, time for us to pick up some pots. I mean, you know, having played like from as a former search from the very beginning, all I can think is things never go well when you're picking up like magic pots. Satanic earthenware all over again. Alright. Back to Idleshire then while we're waiting. Q should pop soon, we've got 2 DPS, just need a tank and a healer to turn up. Can't beat bagpipes for music, especially for a town. Now, we actually don't need any of this armor, mostly because you get a level 60 armor anyway, which I have for all my classes. We can always sell the silver pieces, so yeah, we'll do that. Well, while we're waiting, we can explore a bit more of Idleshire. Oh, in fact, there's a quest here. Might as well pick this one up while we're doing it. Free walks round spot. I love it. Steam appears bright from Midnight Dew's beautifully bedecked ears. Oh. Alright. To the answering quarter for answers! I get the feeling that Midnight Dew is one of those people who, like, would literally twist someone's head off their neck if they did, like, just looks at them funny. So these guys, these goons who've, like, stolen the stuff, like, are in for a bad time. Oh, there we go. Might as well at least park myself here for when, when the dungeon is over with and I get put back in this particular place. Oh, there we go. Alright. Right! Let's see how silent we can be in the library. Not very, I suspect. It's gonna be like Karazhan all over again from World of Warcraft Burning Crusade. Let's get to work. Goddamn bugs in the library. Ooh, the School of Phantasmagoria. This music is cool. I'm in for it. Oh, we're gathering them up, I guess. Yeah, I didn't particularly want to get blinded there if I could all help it. Nope. There we go. Oh, we could be here for all day, but nope, we can't do that. Come on, let me get close enough. Thank you. So naturally, of course, there's floating pots of ink, because of course. And evil tomes! My god! Oh crap, we got to repeat the demon wall boss. Oh yeah, I'll just cast that again. Oh no, you don't. I haven't got my rotation started yet. How annoying. Would be nice if I got this dispelled for me. The casting times are killing me. That's more like it. Oh god, it's awful. Ah! Yeah, I'm getting behind it on this one. I'm going full Fahrenheit 451 on this. Oh no, you don't. That's neat. Take that, evil satanic book! Ah. Hey, Parallelum, hope you're doing alright. Just currently working my way through an evil library. Also, that's an evil piggy bank, unless I'm mistaken. What is this music? It's so like odd, but I'm loving it. Ooh, spooky door ahead. And more evil frogs! Oh man, the thing's giving me like an evil look. I don't like this. Just gonna move over here, because I have a feeling it's gonna start throwing like a death laser at me or something. Are they, like, little goblin like, whatever they are, like, just being really rude, like, constantly complaining about, like, how stupid everyone is? I'm not quite sure on that. Ah. Fuck. Let's cock up a rotation there a little bit, never mind. That'll do. Oh no, we're going to be fighting evil purple smog. That's an angry looking dude. Oh, I keep forgetting to use that, but I really should. Never mind. Ow! Rude. It keeps making me move, which is really annoying. Right, has that dispelled the invulnerability? Not. Ah, there we go. Gotta draw him into him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is more my speed now. Ah, damn it, I wasted that. Alright, looks like I've got another one here. Yep, drag it into the dude. That's right, bring it in. There we go. Oh. We got him. Alright, let's take out the evil hour dude. No, never mind, I guess. Just ignore it. Keep on moving. Also, I'm getting smacked around by this guy. Gather him up. Drop an AoE. There we go. You've not returned your loans, your rentals. Evil book golem. Oh, for God's sake, I'm getting hit by something. Okay, well, go figure out. Just will not let me have a good time, this guy. One more over here? No? Ah, dang it. Just might finish him off. I'll do it. No, we will not be quiet in the library. Ooh, a whole load of stuff, including a coat for a lancer, of course. Oh my god, all these coats. Just gonna agree on them if people don't want them, because I'm gonna trade them in for the gonna trade them in for storm seals. Yeah, I still need to get more familiar with the rotation here, but god, I just kept getting hit by stuff. I just keep moving. Nope. Uh-oh, here we go again. Just one more until the Blessing of Light is restored, it looks like. See some mouse on a gauntlet, I guess. Right, let's go find this dusty old tome anyway. Oh, it glowed for us, how nice. Thought I'd have to go consult like the Dewey Decimal Systems to figure it out. It's illegible though. The texture's too low res. Alright, job done. And annoyingly, it did not part me back up house where Midnight Dew is, but I'll solve that another time. For now, let's get back to Matoya. Cool little dungeon though. Like, I mean, if you're going to do like a MMORPG dungeon in a library, you've got to, of course, have floating tomes and such. Again, very Fantasia, which I'm totally okay with. And given everything else that's been happening, having a more light-hearted dungeon, like after stuff that happened with Hodgefons, for example, like, is quite welcome. Now the only question is, how do we get back? Because I literally... Oh. Fine. Evil mollusk, no one asked for your opinion, damn it! I suppose if I could just jump down and try and find a way back up, but I get the feeling that's not going to happen in this area. Figure our way back. Oh yeah, we can take the ramp down at the very least and see if this will lead us back up there. Honestly, who would I be more embarrassed about what the fiction section of that place contains? There's going to be some messed up stuff in there. Ah, of course, I keep forgetting the Matthias Cave is literally underground, so yeah, we just head through here and we're all fine. Looks like Matoya's having a party in her cave or something like that, given the amount of people here. Why are you sweeping? There's no need to sweep. There's literally, like, sweeping brushes and brooms in there that are operated by magic. It's fine. Save yourself the labour. I hope Alphanard and with Yashol have been worked to the absolute bone by Matoya. Boy! A carbuncle with a broom!
To behold this tome again.
You know, we could just read it. We don't need to electrocute the book.
There. It is deciphered. Now your friend should be able to make sense of the contents. That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converger, and another to actually make it work. You do realize how much ether is required.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white aurosite in the etheric siphon.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
I wonder.
Why did it not occur to us before? We already have what we need. The Eye! It has been drawing ether into itself for as long as the Great Worms have lived. It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
There we go.
It might just suit our needs. But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I believe so. With the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Oh, you mean me? You gotta be me, haven't you, Alphino? Oh, come on, dude.
Then it is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
Stola, wait. When did the light fade from your eyes?
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the life stream. An after effect of the teleportation magic I invoked, most like.
I'm guessing what I was going to say differently.
Forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
For the shits and giggles of it?
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfidia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself. Do you hear me?
I will, Master Matoye. And thank you.
Oh, she's blind! Fuck, I did not realise that. Maybe I'm mistaken on that, but that's the impression I got, though. We'll settle that Epicurrent quest another time. Besides, there's still one more I need to locate out in the wilds. And that'll take time in its own right. Anyway, let's do this next bit as a machinist, why not? This is the shit's getting real music right here. I hope Estinia's had a shower since I last saw him. Dude was completely soaked in dragon blood and he didn't even take the chance to clear up, to clean himself up while he was visiting Count Fortemps. Alright. Let's go to Sid, see what he's got to say. It's like the whole gang's assembled. We're just ticking off all the boxes right now. Oh god, Estinian, clean your fucking armor. It still stinks to high heaven. Ew, what's that stench? Please let this start like, please let like an 80s montage start of them building this thing. With the appropriate music. No, Wedge, there's no need for that kind of language. Nope. Better say goodbye to everyone before we head off to the floating, like, Sky Island of Doom. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to shoot your dad in the face. Alright, let's go speak to Lucia, Tassaru, and Hilda. Nope. Just gotta go across the table. Yeah, there we go. I mean, again, it's very Final Fantasy X. Like, the existence of a long-standing religion that perpetuates a cycle of violence finally being undone. Just got to make those final steps happen to, well, put the Archbishop down now and see it all sorted. I'll try. Yeah, Hilda will be in the broom, won't she? Oh, there'll be scores to sell, alright. I'm still pissed about Harchfont dying. This will be a fucking reckoning coming, I'll tell you that. Last, let's speak to Edmond. I'll still have some words to say about it. So yeah, about to embark on a really suicidal and stupid mission, but, well, you know, gotta save the world and all that. I like that little moment of hesitation there where he almost felt like he didn't want to give it away. But, yeah. A reminder for what we're fighting for. Alright, that wraps that up. Clean your goddamn armor, honestly. Alright then, before I actually jump on the airship to go and take the fight to Azizla, I'm going to nip away for another beer. I'll be back in just a moment. And I'm back. Right. Let's get underway.
Until but recently, the Ishgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders. But thanks to you, we have found in them stout allies with whom we may fight to secure the future of the realm. Truly, you are the beacon of hope towards which all men are drawn.
Oh, shucks.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
Oh? In light of all we have achieved, I felt it only meet to express my gratitude.
I'm glad that Yashal's not taking any Estinian shit. She's only been around him for like a couple of minutes at most. He's already like...
We have achieved. Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing.
Oh, Mr. No Fun
There
again.
is a chance to excise the root of this conflict. And by my hand, it shall be done. Then, you may speak of achievement.
It was
Sourpuss.
not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the Eye. Even now, it burns with insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should you falter for so much as a moment, it will surely consume you.
You know, I feel bad for Needhog, like, having this connection to Estinian, because just dealing with him constantly and all of his, like...
Save your concern. I will consume the eye ere I let it consume me.
He'll literally eat it. Glomp. Oh, hey, it's Urianger. Been a while. I started to see that guy in the background then running away. He's like, I'm not dealing with Estinian shit today, no chance.
12 be praised. Thou hast not yet set forth. Cross sand and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee.
You know, Urianger, you could have just literally teleported. It's so much easier.
Foresight. But whence did it come?
To mine amazement, it lay hid amongst Moonbreeder's last effects. 'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did hap to spy it. Let no man claim that my late friend Eyre erred for lack of foresight.
Oh god, I can only imagine the amount of line reads to get that air erred out.
In the place whither thou goest, servants of darkness do lie in wait. Pray, Give unto me thy pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen comrade.
Haven't quite got the Blessing of Light back yet, but maybe it'll happen in time. Who knows, Ranger? That animation was weird. Anyway, make it happen. And fade to black. Alright, let's make this shit happen, Alphino.
Ah, excellent timing. We've just finished our work on the Enterprise. She's so much improved, I've decided to give her a new name to suit. The Enterprise Excelsior.
You know, someone's definitely done their Star Trek homework, because that, of course, is the name of the ship out of Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. The one piloted by Sulu, no less. Oh, sorry, captained by Sulu, no less.
Eorzea's protectors into battle.
And, of course, it was Stan Lee's favourite word. Wedge, you're not literally taking tickets here, mate.
I can do no more than see you off with prayers for your safety and success. Yet know that wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Everyone else is showing up as well.
Return to us, all of you. Enterprise Excelsior. Engage.
Oh, I love it. The unabashed love of this script for stuff like Star Wars and Star Trek, just... Yeah, I've always got time of day for it. Oh god, Sid, don't crash into the tower!
This is it. Get ready.
You didn't put any handrails on this, Sid. I have nothing to hold on to.
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power.
And I was about to make a morbing time joke, but I can't. I can't in good conscience. That's a big magic pokey stick. That'll do nicely.
No, you will not claim me. I am the master.
Go on the gas, Sid. Nice.
We're through.
Oh, Oh, shit. Last time I saw something like this, I was blowing it up in R-Type. Yeah, I want to have this thing immediately behind me either if I could help it. Oh, that's exciting.